It had been a while since my husband had potato in a dish. Feeling a bit sorry for him, I grated a potato and set it aside. I carefully placed a chicken breast in a pot with an onion, 2 garlic cloves, salt and water to cook for about 20 minutes. As I peeled a carrot, I imagined my husband's surprised face when he'd taste this recipe. Then I grabbed an onion. Though it made me cry, I was still eager to make something special for my husband. Next was a red bell pepper, adding color and a romantic touch to the dish. You know, red is the color of love and enjoyable food. Lastly, I added a sprig of cilantro. I'd have preferred leek, but I didn't have any, so I made do with some finely chopped cilantro and treated it like gold. Once the chicken was cooked, I quickly shredded it to make it tender so my husband wouldn't have to chew too hard. In a large bowl, I added potato, shredded chicken, diced red pepper, carrot, onion, and cilantro. To flavor it, I added salt to taste, my favorite seasoning, and a pinch of ground black pepper. And of course, a dash of paprika for that special color. Then I added 3 tablespoons of cornstarch and an egg, mixing well until there were no lumps left. Hey, this was starting to look pretty serious. If it's too wet, you can add more cornstarch. But be careful, too much and you'll end up with a cement ball. So with my well-oiled hands, like a sculptor, I shaped the mix into little patties. Next, I cracked eggs into a bowl and whisked them like a pro chef. Though let's be honest, I'm no chef. Between us, beating eggs with such gusto makes you feel like you're on a cooking show. In another bowl, I put breadcrumbs. Eggs and breadcrumbs are a dynamic duo, always creating something tasty together. I dipped each patty in egg. Pro tip, add a splash of milk for a smoother, richer flavor. Then I coated each patty thoroughly in breadcrumbs. Finally, the moment of truth arrived. With the pan hot and oiled, I fried the patties, flipping carefully for even browning. Once done, I placed them on paper towels to drain excess oil. Before serving my husband, I did a quick taste test. Quality control, you know. Now I'm off to see his reaction to these delicious creations.